forward for a minute or two because I'm actually restarting a stream that the YouTube part dropped out. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm actually live on YouTube now. So let me just verify that. I see part 2 ATS instead of Trainz. That's what we're doing today. Oh, it says upcoming. Here we go. I'm here. I'm live. Let me just triple check. Dropped out. So I'm trying to make sure that I'm actually live on YouTube now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm there. And then am I here? Looks like it, right? I can't tell. Yeah, I am. Yep. Okay, good. We're good to go. So I was talking briefly about these Jaluli loops. We're going to we're driving across Soldier Summit. So let me just kind of like fill in a little bit of background here on this video to bring you up to speed. We're driving across Soldier Summit pretty soon. We're in Salt Lake City right now in the American Truck Simulator game. I'm doing American Truck Simulator today instead of Trainz, just to let you know. If you were expecting Trainz, then sorry. But yeah, so these are a very interesting railroad feature if you are a Trainz person, the Jaluli loops, and these are along Highway 6. We won't be able to see these from the road, but it'll be interesting to see how they represent Soldier Summit and the whole Highway 6 corridor in American Truck Simulator. So let's get to it. I should just be paused over here. I'm actually driving through a fictional Spanish fork, which they refer to as Provo sometimes. And let's just keep driving here. What gear do I want to be in here? Not first, I guess maybe 6? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Yikes. That's a pretty cool little... I think they call those cutscenes, even though you're not cutting away to a different scene altogether. I think those are called cutscenes in the modding end of things. Okay, Price and Ephraim. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I hardly ever do that. I never do that really while I'm moving. I do it while I'm like getting around in parking lots and stuff. Yeah, I'm still going straight here, right? Yeah. Okay, there is a bunch of windmills over there, so that's accurate. So that's pretty cool. They never move that fast, though, so that's not accurate. Usually they're just sitting still for some reason. It's always weird to drive by a wind farm, and I guess there's no wind, so they're not moving at all. But it just looks weird. Those are pretty cool moving that fast, actually. So let me give the context, just in case anybody's dropping into this video without seeing... Let me see if I can not stall here. Come on. I'm in first gear. There we go. Poor clutch. This isn't really that representative, but it's close enough. It does narrow down to one lane up here. And is anyone going to actually let me in? Is the question here. It's kind of interesting how people let you in this game. Go ahead, Cobb. Oh, you get up there and then up there. Okay, Mapleton and Provo and Price, that's accurate. Yeah, this is pretty close. There's definitely railroad tracks going through this canyon. They're not spread so far apart. They don't take up so much of the landscape like they do here. Price 53. I'll go with that. The mountains are taller already in the canyon. You're not looking at such a foothills transition. We'll see. Although you never really get into any deep canyons. Yeah, you do. I take that back. Not that deep. Like maybe 1,000 feet deep or something like that. Can I upshift and make a difference here? I don't think so, because I'm not at the top of my RPM range yet. Sorry, folks behind me. Shoot, I'm doing like 39 here. My penalty on this job is going to be severe, because I started this game yesterday, and then I was going to actually finish it up last night, and I just didn't get to it. And here I am finishing up the drive. I think I'm just going to stream until I'm done driving, instead of streaming just for an hour. Alright, this is sort of representative. It's been a lot better experience than I was playing yesterday. I was playing the Trainz Lone Pine branch. If you're curious to look at the Trainz Lone... Oh, we gotta already merge back in here. If you're interested in looking at the Trainz Lone Pine branch, the DLC for Lone Pine branch, it's not even really named that accurately because it doesn't go anywhere near Lone Pine. Okay, what's my speed limit here? 60, so I can go upshift now. And some of that scenery is accurate. Some of that kind of stuff is like really up close. Oh, did that just say Soldier Summit elevation? Yikes, we already made the summit? Oh, this is fast. Okay, now let's see what happens going downhill with me here. I'm going slow today, so I'm just going to literally drive slow. Not crash. Like, that's my main goal, is just don't crash. And I've watched some experienced streamers. Let's see, I'm in 9th gear. I think that's good for right now. I've watched some experienced streamers like veer across the road in tight corners and stuff like that, like I used to. I've definitely crashed. If we look at my stats sometime, it's a little embarrassing. And I had another profile that I ditched. Okay, and I'm sorry for driving so slow. Okay, there's 191 and 6, so we're actually getting into Price already. I mean, into Helper. Price is straight ahead. Oh, sorry, give up my lane. Port of entry. There is a port of entry. Do I have to stop? Please pull in for inspection, yes. Where is it? There we go. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to stop all the way. Come on now, kill that fudge. I think I'm there. It always says your vehicle is not in its perfect technical state. Please be more careful next time. Like, it doesn't say please either. Don't stall, don't stall. Okay, there we go. Ever gonna get a chance to get out here? Oh, I could just cut this guy off, right? That guy's letting me in, that's nice. I think putting on the hazards may or may not have had an effect. I'm gonna turn the hazards off. Sorry everybody for going slow behind you. Sorry everybody going slow behind me. Getting up to speed here. What does this say? Carbonville Road. I don't recall that, but that's probably real. Where'd Helper go though? I think we're skipping Helper entirely. 6 business, 55. I think we just drop into Price right away. So that's kind of sad that they didn't model Helper. If they didn't, let's see what's up around the bend here. Price next 3 exits. So they didn't model Helper. Oh, that's sad. Everybody should go check out Helper, Utah. It's called that because it's to this day is the base location for the Helper trains that help the locomotives get across. I can go a little faster, right? That help the locomotives get over Soldier Summit. I was just talking to a woman there the other day. I was over in Price, in Helper actually, at the Rock Shop there. If you ever go to Helper, check out the Rock Shop. It's pretty cool. It's on the north end of town. And she was telling me her husband works for the railroad, and that they work 4-hour shifts because they just run up the hill. They run up the hill, you know, with the Helper locomotives and come back. Okay, Carbon Avenue. So I'm going to keep going here. How am I doing on gas? I'm doing okay. I'm like famous for not paying attention to my gas. And yes, I know I'm not driving in top gear here. I'm just still going a little bit slow. And the speed limit's only 60. I'm doing 59. Okay, there's Main Street. This feels like Price along the highway. I'll give him that. Can I get off on Main Street and drive through the town? This is a little different though. I don't recall this particular spot right here. What am I doing? Am I speeding really bad? No. Okay. It just feels like the speed limit should be 40 here or something. And I guess I'm going to be out of Price. So the next thing after Price is oh, I'm not getting it right. I want to say Livingston, but that's not right. What is the name of the town? Let's see if they show us. Now, what's this going to say here? I-70, 36 miles. Okay, stay in your lane. I'm actually pretty bad about staying in my lane with this trailer. Yikes, look at that. Look what I just did there, see? It really catch up with you. Well, that was my fault, so I shouldn't say they catch up with you. That was my fault for just trying to think and talk and not... Oh, I'm speeding. Okay, and this is what Highway 6 is like. This is pretty cool. This is a very favorite part of my driving repertoire. Because usually if I'm on... Come on. If I'm on Highway 6 in this stretch, on the way to Green River, that means I'm going to Colorado or Moab. Because you basically take this down to I-70, and then you go east on I-70 a bit, and then you go south to go to Moab, and that's where Arches National Park is. My lights are on, right? Yeah. 55. Uh-oh. Yikes, I cannot veer off the road here. Okay, nobody's coming, thankfully. Yeah, and Utah is one of the states, for any emergency vehicles, you're supposed to get over a lane. Now, I don't know what that means on a 2-lane highway. I don't know if you're literally allowed to cross the center line like I did, which, you know, was safe for me because I could see that there was no oncoming traffic, but... So I feel like I did the right thing, but I'm not sure I did the legal thing. Is this already the I-70 connector? Oh, sorry. I gotta stay wide in my corners, stay wide. Okay, you see those mountains off on the left? They're trying to represent the Book Cliffs. There's an area called the Book Cliffs. Oh, this is Moab and Salina. Okay, so we're already at the I-70 junction. Grand Junction and Salina. I'll slow it up here. This is actually kind of a tight corner. So what am I in? I'm in 9th gear. Let me get into... Oh, yikes, I slowed up way too much. That was my fault. Now I'm in 6th gear. You see, look how wide I gotta drive to stay... Oh, there we go. Stay wide. Okay. Sorry, this trailer is... I gotta figure out what the difference is. It's not that much longer, I don't think, than a standard trailer. It's low to the ground. Can I get on here? Yes. Okay, what are they saying here? Crescent Junction, Grand Junction 99? Denver 362 or something? Is it really 99 miles to Grand Junction from Green River? I don't think so. And did they even represent Green River here? Like the intersection, oh, sorry folks. The intersection of 6 and 70 is at Green River, and they just totally skipped on Green River? Yikes. Okay, game design. I thought I'd driven this route before, but this is all feeling like it's new to me, so... It's 80 miles an hour here, yikes, I'm doing 54. Crescent Junction in Moab. Moab's really cool. I mean, Moab's overrun with tourists, but there's a reason that places are overrun with tourists, right? So, how am I doing on gas? I'm doing okay. You know what? Let's take a look here. Sorry. Sorry for being loud on the mic. Okay, so I am... Oh, I'm not going to see gas for a while. So at the Moab exit, there is a gas station. And then I don't see gas until I get to... Well, actually, I get gas at Grand Junction. I should be able to make that stretch on a half tank, right? I really don't have a sense of how much gas it takes to get anywhere these days. All right, well, let's just see what happens. What am I going to do here? I got a half a tank of gas. I mean, that's supposed to be a lot of gas in a semi-truck, right? I think I'm going to just keep going. Take my chances. YOLO, right? You only live once. Plus I got my AAA card in case I get in trouble here. Now if I could just get anywhere close to 80 miles an hour with this truck, I can. And again, I'm assuming that when I can buy a better truck, I'll be able to zoom along a lot better. So I'll have to get used to driving at a higher speed. Grand Junction 75. Okay, truck on my right, maybe left. Isn't that a truck? Oh, that's a car. let's let him go. Come on, buddy, speed up. Oh, you're doing it too? Come on, I'm slowing up for you. I think the AI just has that thing pegged to drive right next to me. The AI, I don't know. I guess it's an AI. I mean, it is determining paths. Paths. Paths or paths. I don't know how to say it. I don't know why I'm passing this truck. It seems unusual. Am I speed? No, I'm getting up to 73. What happened here? I must be going downhill the whole way. Now I noticed in the settings there's something about truck stability, and it's currently set to 100%. So I wonder what happens when you start messing with that. Yikes, you gotta stay in your lane here. Stop yakking and start driving. Oh, I'm speeding. That's amazing. How neat. Okay, welcome to Colorado, right? Welcome to colorful Colorado. Let me do something here. Okay. Oh, I need to stay in top gear. I need to get my foot off the clutch, get my foot back on the gas, and hit F1. Okay, Colorado port of entry, 1 mile. Do I need to stop there? Oh, good. I was just thinking I wanted to get tired soon, so we could get back to driving during the day. Please pull in for an inspection at the nearest way station. Yes, sirs. The brake is kind of funny. I just kind of pump the brake. Oh, here we go. Empty loaded. Okay, let's get into second gear. Oh, that's going to blow it up. Wow. Am I really moving so fast that second gear is too high? And third gear's okay. Huh. Putting along in third gear here. And then I'm going to tell some stories here. What time is it anyways? It's 44 minutes after the hour. Don't stall. Alright. I assume you're supposed to be a good boy and like let the other truck get off the scale first before you get on the scale. I thought I'd seen a sign to that effect with some scales. Yep. That's nice. They always say the same thing. Be careful next time. Like, where's the penalty? When do they bust you? Write you a ticket? Why is there a red light up there? Can I just pull over right here? I don't think so, right? Can I? Oh, I got a really low basis. Oh, I don't want to get, like, scraping. I can't just stop here, right? No, because it would prompt me if I could stop here and sleep. Dude. Oh, almost all dead. Gotta watch this lowboy. Is that? I don't know if it's called a lowboy, if that's the right term for this kind of trailer, but it is very low clearance compared to a semi-trailer. Oh, I'm in the wrong view for you guys. I'm really sorry. Yikes. I just realized something. I'm not showing you my shifter. So sorry. Where am I here? Beginning of the corner with shifter. There we go. That's better. Now you can see me over here, right? Sorry, folks. Okay, I was in 6th gear here, I think, going. Let me just see what happens when I come back in. Okay, let me get back into the game. You know what? Give me like 30 seconds here. I apologize. Yeah, I'll just be back. Let me go to this one and then to turn this off. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me get back into the game. Hit F1 here. Oh yeah, I don't want to be in first gear quite yet here. I need to be going maybe second gear. Yeah. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm going left and then right. I don't even know if you get busted for stopping at stop signs. I'm like such a... I mean, it's a simulation, right? Oh, oops. Well, in real life, I probably wouldn't stall this much. Yeah, I know I'm tired. Oh, can I? Oh, well, anyways. I don't think they're going to give me a place to pull over on this off-ramp. Alright, let me see what happens here. Where's my trailer at? It's on the highway. Okay, can I pull over here and get some rest? Am I going to get in trouble for getting on this? Come on, trucks, go by. Nope, they're not giving me a chance to sleep here. Alright, where's the map? There's a few places to sleep at the next off-ramp. So I guess I'll go do that. Where are we? We're in Grand Junction. This is probably Fruta. Yeah, they don't... And this is the way up to Rangeley, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah. So anyways, this is the western slope of Colorado, is what they call it. Let's get back into the game here. Alright, here I go. Let me get my... Oh, yikes, I'm drifting. I like that part of the simulation where if you, like, stop someplace and don't set your parking brake. I stopped at a rest stop at night one time. I didn't realize it was sloped. And about, like, 10 seconds later, I hear this crunch. And I didn't do any damage. I was able to get out of it really easily, but... Sorry, that was first gear, but now 7th gear. I didn't click the switch fast enough. Oh, I hit the wrong gear still. Here we go. Okay, now we're in Fruta, right? Grand Junction 21. Oh, it's telling me to sleep, right. I'm getting tired. What do they do? Do they pull you over and, like, write you a ticket for driving tired or something? I don't know what happens if you... But I gotta take care of something real quick here. Sorry, folks. This Twitch stream has died again. Sorry, back to that. Oh, I wanted to... Sorry, I need to do something like that. What is going on here? Okay, I can see on YouTube. All right, here I am. Okay, I can see on YouTube. All right, here I am. Okay, I can see on YouTube. All right, let's go. I don't know what's going on with my streaming this morning. I didn't take any time to set up. Usually I get there 20 minutes early and, like, get settled in. Okay, let's get back to the game. And I can't see any chat. Let me just check something here. I don't see any chat on YouTube or on Steam. Fine. On Steam, on Twitch. Am I saying Steam? I mean Twitch. All right, here we go. I want to just be off the clutch, on the gas. I forget how fast I'm going, though. Okay, here we go. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Fruta, next right. So I wanted this next right, because I can see, yeah, even on my map there, I can see all the places to sleep. It's funny that they don't enforce you to have a sleeper on your truck. Let me see if I can yield. I guess I better pay attention. Okay, get back down into first. Look left. I stalled. Hello. Dang it, I need to actually see my attack. I'm in first gear, right? Yeah. Okay. I actually watched a thing on Euro Truck Simulator about driving in roundabouts. Oh, that poor truck was behind me the whole time there. Okay, now they're telling me. So what I'm trying to figure out here is where I can go sleep. How's it looking here? Oh shoot, is that guy coming in? No, it's not. Ooh, yikes. Let me come up here. I thought there was a place to sleep up here somewhere. What are we looking at? Okay, that's not a gas station for me. That's gas for me back there. Let me go get gas first. I may as well fill up on gas. Am I gonna clear the curb here? Looks like it. Oh good, there's parking. Parking in the back. Okay, turn off the engine. Get to the gas. 347 here. At the truck area, at the truck stops where I live, it's down below $3 right now. Okay, now we can hit enter. Oh, I already did fill the fuel tank. Hello. Turn the engine back on. Alright, let's go into one of these places to sleep. My lights are on, right? Yes. Yeah, I know I'm tired. Am I okay here? And it's gonna beep, right? Yeah, what does that beep mean? Somebody tell me. It's like the same beep that you get when you run a red light, so it's really annoying. Am I going in the outdoor here? Let me try this here. Yeah, kind of oversteering it intentionally. Trying to get my trailer to come in. Well, that's a pretty bad sleeping job, but they're going to let me do this. See, they don't penalize you for stuff like this. So forgive me for being a jerk. Like, if I saw somebody parked like that, I'd be mad. Okay, now don't make the mistake of hitting enter again, because it'll sleep you again, and you'll lose, like, really valuable game time. And let's actually take a look here to see how far behind we are anyways. Oh, it says I still have... I can never figure this out. I've looked at it, but I haven't looked that hard. I have to dig deeper in the docs. But I still have 19 hours and 33 minutes on this, which is amazing, because I thought that when I leave a game overnight, especially if I leave a game for a couple of days, I thought that time counter goes to 0 pretty quick. So I don't know what's happening here. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's get our view. Oh, let me get back into the right view, actually, so you can see the... I'm not paying attention here. I do have a shifter view here. Okay, and then, yeah, let's just get going here. So, come on. Oh, did I not get back in the game? There we are. Right now I'm back in the game. Okay, that's on. Headlights are on. Let's look around here a little bit. And, oh yeah, let's just show you what I'm hauling here. So I'm hauling this. Oh, I'm gonna actually just cheat here and use the 0 camera. This is the dev cam. I have a video that shows how to set this up, and then you use the numpad to move around. And so the 9 moves you up, and then you can also use the mouse to look around. So that's what we're. And then if I use the 8, I just go straight towards the object. So let me go over here and come and take a look at this. This is going to Space Park, I guess. So here's our load. So this is cheating. This is the dev cam. This is where you have to make a change in your config.cfg file to enable a couple of settings in there, and then you have to use the 0, and then you use the numpad to, like the 9 and the 9 is up, 6 is over, and then 3 is down, right? Let's take a look at this thing here. It's got some pretty good detail to it. I mean, look at that little, I don't know what that's for, mounting or something like that. I don't even know what this thing is. Is it a big generator? Okay, well, let's get back into the cab. Okay, here we go. Oh, and let me just look around again. So I got these trailers here, and where do I go anyways? Am I trying to go out this way? Can I go around like that? I don't think I can make that U-turn. So what am I really going to do here? Am I going to cheat and go out the consumer side? Or can I think I can make this U-turn here. Look at that beautiful start. No stalling at all. Okay, now, I have plenty of space to turn around there. Am I turning tight enough, I hope? But I need to be watching. See, this is the thing about, I guess I could do this. Yeah, I'm way over there. Okay, I need to turn tighter, actually, and I'm not going to hit anything. So let's look over here a little bit. Get back into first gear. Let's look left and make sure that nobody's coming. Okay. Oh, I'm over too far. There we go. That's more what I like. Let's take a look over here. Nobody's coming. Where do I get out of here? I think I can just go right over here. I'm full of gas, right? So I'm passing on the gas. Ha ha ha. Let's see what I'm doing here. Oh, yikes, I just drove off a curb. Hello, where am I? Where on earth am I? That was bad. Can I drive back up the curb? Let me look at something here. Did I cheat? Shoot, that was very stupid of me. So where am I here? There has to be... Okay, there's a way out right there. So now I've got to navigate that. Dude, that was really stupid of me. I didn't even see that. Okay, trailer, where are you here? Okay, where is this? I can still see... Oh, come on. I can't see the end of the trailer. There we go. Hang on, I just gotta see how close I am to anything. Oh, I'm way far away from anything. I'm a noob. I'm not like some zippity jam right through your moves. 1, 2, 3, or through everything. I gotta stop and think about stuff. I hope I reflect some of your experience, you know? I mean, just to get into philosophy a little bit, like, I see some of these guys that have these popular channels, so maybe I'll never get popular because I'm not doing what they do, but, you know, they play with a lot of mods. They're obviously, like, way advanced players, and that's fun to watch sometimes. But I think sometimes it's fun just to get to know the game a little better. Here, I gotta wait for this guy now. No, I don't. Don't stall. Let's look back over here. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, I'm going this way. Anyways, so right now I'm just playing one mod, which is the real signs, which I'm not even sure if it's working. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do, or what I would see otherwise, because I've been playing it since day one. Okay, so I gotta hit this traffic circle here. So let's pretend we are European. I'm Mario Andretti. Okay, I'm not gonna go that way, and I get a single lane through here. But nobody is coming from the right, I hope, because they should yield for me. Where am I going here? Going this way? Yeah, I'm taking up 2 lanes. What are you going to say about it? Okay, 70 east to Grand Junction, right? Is that really right? Okay, that's 70 east right there. Okay, am I going to clear this? Yep. Looks like it. Okay, I'm in 5th gear. Oh, 6th gear. Now what's the freeway looking like here? Clear. How nice. Now, if I remember correctly, we go... Oh, am I still on the map? Yeah, we're going to get off at the next exit here and get 550, I think, down to Montrose, if I'm not mistaken. And then we end up going east from there. So we're going to get off here, right? Right. 6 and 50. I think we stand 50, actually. Let's see what this highway numbering looks like. Let's slow down a little bit here. 6 and 50 east. They want me going to the right. Okay, let me shift back down. 2nd gear is probably... Oh, yikes! It didn't even like 2nd gear here. How about 1st gear? Okay, that's covering me there. I have not been to Grand Junction for a while, so I have really no idea how representative this is. Oh, there's railroad tracks here. Let's see if we see a train. That'd be cool. Oh, yikes, what am I doing? Okay, 45 miles an hour. Let's take a look at something here. Okay, so there's Montrose, and it's at Montrose that we cut off on, we stay on 50. Oh, that's where it turns into 550, I see. I pointed this out in a different stream, but I'll point it out again. If you ever get a chance to go to Durango, definitely try it, because this is very twisty windy. It's like amazing how long the twisting, winding driving lasts in this section here. And I was a much newer driver with a controller instead of a wheel, and so it was tough, man, getting through here. And I think I went across the line a bunch of times, but I never killed anybody, and I don't think I actually crashed in that one. Anyways, long story shorter, this is a really neat section to drive, but we're not going to see that. We could, I suppose. No, because right now the trip distance is 382. If I went down to this, that makes it. What happened? What? I don't understand what just happened. Oh, I understand what just happened. Let me reset navigation. Okay, if I try to set my first waypoint here. Come on, I'm clicking. Why is it not activating for me? Come on, I don't actually want to take, you know what? I don't want to take this long trailer through that section anyway, so forget that. Let's just let's cut over to Pueblo here, and then we'll get on 25 and have a nice boring drive and get this home. Okay. Okay, I'm in 7th gear here. All right, let's see. Yeah, I normally just stream for an hour, but I'm just going to keep streaming here until you guys can. Oh, what happened here? Trying to do this. Oh, I guess the game stops. No, the game is still going. Let me get off the camera for a little bit here. Sorry, folks. Let's do this, and let's do VCam. Let's do that. Okay, here we go. Are we ready to go back to the game yet? We're just waiting here on the green light. Come on now. Oh, I can go now. I'm like looking over at my Twitch stuff. Oh, I'm in 7th gear. Hello. I have to start out in 1st gear in a truck. Or maybe 2nd if you don't have a load. I guess. Let's see if they get me here. Beep, beep, beep. Nope, they didn't get me. Now I get another stoplight up here. Okay, my turn. Come on. I see that the other side. There we go. Now we're going to get it. Am I in 7th? Yes. Shoot, I always forget to switch back down to 1st. Come on. There's nobody turning left, is there? No. It's just like, it's a real simulation. It's just like waiting at a stoplight in real life. It's like, come on, when it's my turn, hurry up. Alright, I'll turn my cameras back on in a minute here so you can see my shifting and stuff. Now, see if I can avoid hitting this curb. Nobody, oh, there is somebody coming up on my left. Okay, I avoided the curb. That was nice. Okay, I'm going through town. I gotta make a pretty sharp right turn coming up here. So what I'm going to do is cheat. Pick up both lanes. Sorry, trucker man. Yes, everybody can get mad at me. There's no penalty in the game for doing this, apparently. I think I can make this right turn. If I just kind of stay wide here. It's Colorado, I can turn right on red, right? But then I'm just gun shy about that because I've gotten busted for it in the past, so forgive me, but yeah, that wasn't that bad of a wait. Okay, oh, I can put a right turn signal on, huh? How am I doing on the curb over there? Looking good. Oh, what? How did I get a red light violation there? I don't understand that at all. Sorry, car next to me. That's the Colorado River right there? Oh, interesting. Yeah, car next to me, you better be scared. Okay, I'm on 50. Here, wow. Seems like a tight area to be 45. Sorry, I'm still such a noob that this takes a lot of concentration from me to stay in my lane there. Alright, now we're at 55. Montrose is in 18. The one thing I used to do is I used to duck into the emergency lane a lot more. I would just kind of, because of the controller, and I didn't have very good, before I got this wheel, right? I'll talk about the wheel in a minute here, but before I got the wheel, and I had a couple of different controllers. I started out with I always had a GameSir T1S for my drone. That has like a little flip out panel where you can put your cell phone in there, and then you can use it for a Tello drone. You can put the Tello app on it and fly your drone around. And perhaps you could actually put, you know, like DJI Fly or something on there and fly. I'm not sure about that part. But I could fly my Tello drone. So then when it came time to start playing games recently, maybe 6 months ago, let me shift. I broke out that controller and started playing Truck Simulator because I was just playing this game with the keyboard at first. And that's impossible, I think. I don't know, if anyone's playing with the keyboard, I don't know how you do it, because like your keys are just 0 and 1, right? Your keys don't have a range. Your keys just either up or down. It doesn't measure halfway down. You're 3/4 of the way down. You know, it doesn't measure all these degrees of variation. And so you get to a controller, right? So then you get sticks, you know, and then you get a better, because otherwise, think about it, on the keyboard, if I'm not mistaken, all that you can do is either be actively turning the wheel or not actively turning the wheel. You can't hold the wheel in one place. But like, see, in this game, I can just move the wheel there and hold it there and it stays there, right? With the wheel. And with the controller, it'll do the same thing. If you move the controller so far, it'll keep the wheel at that position. But for me, it's just much more difficult to control a controller. Oh, am I turning left up here? Yikes. I'm so stupid. And I just stalled twice. Oh, I'm in 7th gear. Stupid me. Sitting there yakking along at the light, not paying attention to where I'm going. And now, if this was Utah, that would be a flashing yellow light. Colorado, if this is really a representation of what it's like at this intersection, this is like California. Too many Californians moved out to Colorado, and I'm from California, so I can say that. It's like you're seeing all these traffic circles are getting real popular. Everybody's trying to be like Aspen, and then Aspen's just trying to be like Europe. And nobody in the U.S. knows how to drive in a traffic circle. You put your turn signal on to get in, and you put your turn signal out. You know, you put your left turn signal on to get in the circle, and you put your right turn signal on to indicate that you're getting out of the circle. And that's like the courteous thing to do. And nobody does that. Come on, am I in first? Yes. Come on, light. I'm sitting through 2 rounds of this light. Sorry, everybody. I'm not really sure about turning into the right lane like this. Like in Utah, that's illegal, I think. You're supposed to turn into the nearest lane. Or if you're like in a multiple left turn lane, you turn into your respective lane, of course. But if you're in a single left turn lane, you're supposed to turn into the left lane of the road that you're turning onto. What does that say? Peterbilt truck dealer discovered. How nice. Where am I going here? I need to make a left turn up here. Aha, 50 left. Poncha Springs. That's where we're going, folks. Poncha Springs. I guess I'll keep the signal on. Oops, that's my wipers. There's the pawn shop. That's funny. I bet that's really there. We'll see. I should look at this on a map. Where am I? I'm on Main Street. And... oh, I can't read that. Can't read that either. Let me see if I can read this when I inch forward here. Come on now. I'm in first gear. Oh, that guy's gonna go. And there's a cop right there. I didn't even see that. That's funny. Highway, excuse me. Highway 50 is great. You know, Highway 50 starts in Sacramento, I think, or somewhere east of Sacramento. I don't think there's a 50 west of Sacramento. I could be wrong about that. Okay, let me get into gear here. What is that now? San Juan, looks like. So we'll have to look for Maine and San Juan. I could actually be... what? Am I just going too slow through those lights? Is that it? It's painful getting those red light violations. But I am not... oh, what did I just do? What happened? That was weird. I was looking off to the side of the screen. Oh, here, I can actually... watch this guy cut me off. No problem, buddy. Just get out of the way. I must have hit a curb back there or something. Oh, I'm speeding? Okay, what is this now? Pagoda Springs is coming up. Okay, now we got 65. Oh, I'm not on camera here. Let me get back on camera in a minute. Sorry. So you can see the shifting and stuff. Okay, then let me pause for a second. Something happened to my Twitch stream here. Hang on. Okay, let me get me back on camera first. Okay, there I am. If I go back to this one and put myself back on here too. Okay, there I am. All right, now you can see me here. Okay, so now what's going on? My Twitch stream. Is it playing? Looks like it's not playing. It says that's live. It says that's live. Okay, it is. Good. Hooray. All right, back to the game. Sorry for the overhead of the stream time here. It's pretty. Doing 45 and a 65. I can shift up one more gear here. Let's see if this does any good. Watch for rocks, I think it said. That'd be cool if they had actual falling rocks in the game. Speed limit's 50. Oh, I get this big trailer on this tight road. Let me slow down. Drive like a wimp here. Okay, don't hit the rocks. Oh, yikes. Look how close I was to the rocks. Oh, and that space trailer, that space unit sits out to the edge of the trailer, so if I hit the rocks, I'm hitting the cargo too. Yikes. I'm dangerous. I gotta say, this wheel does make driving so natural that, you know, when I get into a situation like that, instead of like trying to think my way through it at rapid speed and like deal with a controller that I didn't grow up on a controller. I didn't grow up playing video games. I mean, I did grow up playing video games a long time ago in the arcades, right? Like real asteroids in the arcade when it was new. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out, look out. Okay. I survived that. But then I didn't play video games for most of my adult life. Yikes, I gotta slow down here. Sorry for going so slow, everybody. What am I in? I'm in 9th gear. So then I picked up Trainz about 6 months ago or 8 months ago or something. And then I ranged around to a couple of other games, and then I went to... I still play Trainz. I stream Trainz. I'm supposed to be streaming Trainz today. But I wanted to play American Truck Simulator. I still have my wheel set up. Nobody's coming? Alright. Now where are we? I'm not familiar with this dam. Okay, 48 out of 50. 40 mile an hour corner. Oh, someone's coming. Sorry for being such a grandma driver here. I'm still getting used to driving on 2-lane highways like this. There's a railroad track right there, right? That must be a railroad track. What does it say here? Junction 149. What am I doing? I'm going through some curves up here. Lake City. Highway 50 straight ahead. Okay, this is a 35 mile an hour corner. Am I downshifting too much? Yeah, I was. Oh, yikes. It's pretty in here. I bet it looks like this too. I gotta give this game credit. I think that both American Truck Simulator, you know, / Euro Truck Simulator, I think both them and Trainz. Oops, wow. Okay, well I got, oh whoa, yikes. I was just really trying hard not to hit that trailer on the back, on the guardrail. But anyways, as far as I understand, both American Truck Simulator and Trainz, like Trainz with the Z at the end, that they both use their own custom game engines. And that they're not using like Unity or what's the other one? I'm totally forgetting right now. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of the other one. Unity versus something. Can't think of it. Unreal. Maybe it's Unreal Engine? I think that's it. Where's the cows, by the way? There should be some cows on the road here. 65 miles an hour. Yikes. What am I in? I'm in 8th gear. Alright, let's upshift then. Go a little faster through here. Highway 50. I've never been on this part of Highway 50. So I started saying Highway 50 is really neat because it starts in Sacramento. And then it, 45, huh? Let's take it at 52 and see how we do here. Oh, come on, stay in your lane. Wow, oh, now there's somebody next to me. Yikes. Drive wide here. Am I going to downshift again here? Oops. It's very scenic here. Is there a getting off point here? I don't want to go in that dirt with my trailer, actually. There wasn't a spot. Like sometimes you'll see in the game they'll have the little stopping point, you know, the little green thing, the green translucent kind of floating thing, whatever it's called in this game. There's a name for them, I'm forgetting. It's in the settings. And they'll have a stop, they'll have like a cutscene where you stop there. And I've actually been able to stop and block traffic with my trailer still sticking out in the road, because that's where the cutscene was, the stopping point. And they show me all these nice views of the mountains. What's really funny is if you're driving at night, you can stop in a scenic viewpoint, and it'll show you all the sights, but at night. So everything's really dimmed out. Okay, this is 35. I think I'm doing okay here. Stay wide. Nobody's next to me. Cut into that lane a little bit. What the heck? Is that guy gonna pass me? Lane ends. Taking up the whole thing. Unless you want to pass me right here. Oh, I could have stopped in there. Shoot. I don't want to take the time to stop. What is that now? I couldn't read that. Alright, what does it say here? Poncha Springs, 29. Now we're going downhill, so now I gotta watch my speed. Okay, so one thing I don't do very realistically in the game is the brakes. I should be using Jake brakes. I even have a key set up for the Jake brakes, I forget. But I'm not using my brakes in a realistic way, so I'm not really playing a true simulator in that respect. Like, I'm just hitting my brakes all the time, and then I have the air brake like checks turned off, so it never runs out of air and makes, forces me to, because that's what happens is if you, I guess in real life, and again, I've been a tow truck driver, but I never drove a semi truck, so I'm not familiar with these things in real life. But if I understand it right, it's like a train. If you dump air, like you have air brakes, right? So you have to have a certain amount of air pressure for those brakes to work properly. And if your pressure drops, then the brakes will lock up on you automatically, because it's the air pressure that keeps the brakes expanded. Oh, the runaway truck ramp. That sounds like so much fun to hit that, but let's not. I wonder what would happen if I drove up in there, if I'd ever get back out without a tow. I gotta say, this pass is way more enjoyable with the steering wheel. Oh, whoa, I'm getting off to the right there. Sorry, everybody, for going so slow. 55, and I'm doing 45. Yikes. Don't hit that guy. Good idea not to hit. Yikes, sorry, trailer. Okay, now I'm in Poncha Springs. 45. Okay, I'm already doing pretty low speed. So I'm coming up here, veering to the right, and then turning left. 50, 285 is, so we're coming up on 285 here, okay. I guess I'm turning left, so let me get in the left lane. I give people very little notification that I'm just going to change lanes. And then hog up 2 lanes. Okay, Pueblo. That's where we're going, is Pueblo. That's so funny. I was actually just like literally reaching for my like a real turn signal. Oh yikes. Where are we? An RV lot, huh? Look at all that traffic. Is that a Denny's up there? It kind of looks like a Denny's. It's hard to say. Aha. Sorry, anybody that was waiting in that left turn lane, I just ripped off the front of your car. Here we go. Just in case you're not catching that, so this shifter has only 6 gears, but I have 10 gears on the truck. So the first 6 gears are on one range, and then I have to hit this switch up here on the upper part of the shifter. I have to hit the switch, and then I get into the 7 to 12 range, or in my case 7 to 10. Looking forward to getting this job done, hopefully getting enough money to expand my garage, then do some more driving and get a truck. Rest area. Oh no, what does that say? Yeah, rest area. No rest for the wicked, right? No sleep till Hammersmith. Am I cutting across the lane there? No, I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm speeding. I'm close to it. This is pretty scenery. So anyways, Highway 50. So Highway 50 leaves Sacramento, and then it works its way up into the Sierra Nevada mountains, past Placerville. No one's coming, thankfully. And then up to Lake Tahoe, and then it cuts down to Carson City. And then from Carson City, it heads east through Dayton. And then it goes through about maybe 80 miles later, or 100 miles later. I forget if it's Austin or Eureka. I think it's Eureka comes first, and then Austin is next. There are a couple of old mining towns, very historic. Very interesting places out in the middle of nowhere. And then you end up getting to Ely, Nevada. There was a guy in a stream that didn't know, he kept on saying Eli. Oh, yikes. Yikes, 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 shame on me. Talking too much, not paying attention. I should slow down a little bit. Anyway, so when you're on 50, you get to Ely, then you're on Highway 6 as well, right? Highway 6 comes from the west to Ely, from further south, like from the Mammoth Lakes area, really from Bishop. Is where Highway 6 ends, I think. I know I'm driving like a grandma here, but boy, I don't want to screw this up. Okay, 55. I'm doing 45. All right. Let me upshift. Go a little faster. Pretty rocks. So yeah, then Highway 50 goes, it meets up with Highway 6 in Ely, Nevada. It's E-L-Y, right? But it's Ely, not Eli. And then it goes east across Utah. Oh, there's a train. Some railroad cars just sitting there. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay. So yeah, it goes east through Utah, and then it meets up with Highway 15 at Santaquin. And it's another one of those roads where it kind of splits. You have to go about 15 miles north on 15. So it's 15 and 6 for 15 miles. And then 6 is where 6 picks up in Spanish Fork, and then cuts over into the Price Canyon, into Price, Utah. What am I doing here? I gotta watch my map, watch my speed. What is this now? The Arkansas River. How cool. Where are we? Okay, we are here. So we're almost in Pueblo. So all the fun driving here is almost over. Okay, Pueblo is 36, which should be about 45 seconds of game time, right? $61, wow, I'm really speeding here. Oh, I got a 65 zone though. Okay, 65. What is it now? Minimum 55. Oops, get in the lane here. Well, I gotta say, this part's kind of boring. So Highway 50, so then that's the part of 50 that we were on earlier in the stream, from Spanish Fork over to Price and then down to I-70. There's a stoplight up here, huh? Come on, guys, get going. Get out of my way. The brakes are amazing on these trucks. I don't think this is realistic. I go straight here, right? What am I doing up here? There's something coming up. Why is there a question mark on my map up there? I don't get it. Let's map it. Oh, we're coming up on Pueblo. What is that question mark for? Forgive me. Where'd it go here? Sorry, folks. Give me a second here. Question mark on map in ATS. Great question mark in Puerto Llano near oil refinery. It's a question mark, but a movie is until you discover it, but a movie camera icon on the ground. Viewpoint. Really? Bear with me just for a second here. Question mark means to search the area like you might need to interact with someone in it. What? It is exactly what the above post said. You're supposed to talk to different NPCs in the area. And one of the dialogue choices, what? Is this real? Oh, this is not even the same game, right? Why is this? Car truck sim. Oh no, that's not what I'm looking at. So you can avoid locations, take a job, and on the map you notice that the route goes through Bakersfield. Just put an avoid pin on the part of the road that exits Bakersfield, and now the route should change and avoid that area entirely. Sorry, folks, need some water. Okay, interesting. All right, back to the game. I don't understand what that question mark is for. Let's go find out. I should be ready to go here if I hit M. What am I in, 7th gear? I gotta stop again here, folks. I'm sorry. I have streaming problems today. Let me just turn myself off for a second here. Sorry. Take a break if you need to. This would be a good time to B-cam. There we go. Okay. Your cam. Okay, anyways, I need to go look at my stream here. What is going on? It says that I'm live. But it's not in the right place. Okay, now it's in the right place. Sorry, Twitch is giving me my streaming software, and Twitch and YouTube are giving me fits this morning because YouTube's in the right place. Let me just do this. Why am I not hearing myself? Oh, that's why. Why am I not hearing myself? Okay. All right, folks. Sorry about that. For some reason, my Twitch stream keeps on. Let's get back into the game here. Actually, give me just a minute here. I need just about a minute. Let me just do something here. Okay, I'm back at the game here. Sorry about that. What's coming up here? It's right here. There's the question mark right there. What is that for? It's at a truck dealer though. Yikes. I don't want to pull in there with this load. That'd be crazy. Some other day. That's nice. I guess I could drop the load somewhere and then go check it out, but I'm just in a rush to get this job done and try not to get penalized too badly. Even though the game showed I had plenty of time left, I assume I'm going to get penalized. Penalized, whatever you say. I say penalized. Okay, 25. So I want to get on to 25 here. There's Lenny's. Can I make it and sneak past this truck here? Come on, buddy, pull forward. Where's that curb? Oh no, I'm not going there. I didn't see those X's until now. There's 25 up there anyway, so what am I trying to do? Get on the frontage road? That'd really get me there fast. I don't know why Twitch is being so bad. It's like stopped up again. Okay, here we go, through all the gears. The shifter really does make a difference. I mean, the wheel, getting the wheel with the shifter and the clutch pedal was definitely the right way to go. Alright, let me get on the freeway here, and I'll talk about this wheel. Am I okay here? Yep. Okay, what gear am I in? I'm in 6th gear. Get the other turn signal on. Probably should have just made it up the ramp in 6th. Now what am I doing here? I'm just getting on the freeway because it's Highway 25 and I'm just heading south. La Junta! I wonder if they call it La Junta or La Junta. McCully Avenue and Northern Avenue. Never been to Pueblo, so I don't know if this is anywhere close to what I'm looking at. There's a train bridge over there. It's pretty cool. Oh, speeding. Oh my gosh. Again. Sorry for being quiet here. Sometimes this stuff just takes my attention. I'm trying to do a good job and stay in my lane, and I'm not doing it. Okay, where's Albuquerque is 325, Trinidad. Where are we going again? Raton? I don't know where that is. Oops. Get my lane here. Let's take a look. Okay, so we're going to get to... Oh, Raton is north of Albuquerque? We're almost there. We're in like Flynn just about. There's Santa Fe. There's Albuquerque. Oh, we're almost there. Look at this. Yep. So I'm getting off at Raton. And then what's the route going to look like here? This looks pretty easy. All right, cool. Now we're up to 75, Stem Beach. So yeah, this wheel, yeah, I think I mentioned I was playing with the controller for a while, and I just really sucked at it. It was much better than the keyboard, but I started looking at steering wheels. They're like $250. I'm like, no, I'm not going to spend that much on a wheel. That's too much for a game. But then I found this one for $130. If you go to my website, hint, I'm plugging something here. If you go to my website, and if you want to get a used version of this wheel, there's a used like new listed on Amazon for $130. Otherwise, this wheel's $189 or $199, brand new. And it comes with the clutch and the 3 pedals and the steering wheel. And no, it doesn't have force feedback. So yeah, you can complain about that. But for $130, you know, I don't personally even care about the feedback. And just to be straight, like the vibration isn't working for me. Like if vibration is supposed to work on this wheel with American Truck Simulator, it's not working. And it didn't work in the other game that I played, which is Dirt Rally 2.0, if I'm getting it right. So I've never had this wheel vibrate for me. Having said that, I guess the second caveat about this wheel, I also can't get the app to work. There's everybody says in their reviews that they got the app to work, but for me the app doesn't work. I gotta try it again sometime. But I think there's an app that in the app maybe I could turn on the Walsenburg. Wow. I think maybe in the app I could turn on the vibrations. Maybe that's what I'm missing. So I need to work on that. But yeah, otherwise I really like this wheel. It's a PXN V9 version 1. There's a version 2 out there as well. Now there's also a kit that they sell that doesn't have a clutch. They sell a kit, I guess if you're just more into racing games, you don't care about shifting. Or maybe you use the paddle shift. What is this? Coming up here. Oh, that's just a road sign. I thought I saw a shimmering green thing. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, for me, it's like driving with this wheel is so much more natural. I can even like lean back. I guess I could do that with the controller too. What does it say here? Bridges may be icy. Not today. Trinidad. Welcome to Trinidad. Stay in your lane there, buddy. So anyways, yeah, driving with the wheel, it's just so much more natural. Like when I get into an emergency situation, yeah, I'm staying on the highway here. I just know what to do instinctively because I know how to drive, right? With a controller, I don't know how to do things instinctively because I didn't like grow up with a controller glued to my thumb. What is going on here? Bus is happening. Oh, yikes. Is that guy waiting to get in or something? I could have let him in. Are we having to get over here? What's going on? That's 3. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Yes, I'm a screw up. Alright, here's what they call a cutscene. Sorry, everybody. Yes, I'm poking along very slowly. They got a fire truck out there, some car burned down. Sorry, I almost blew up the motor there. Did you see it? I forgot to shift into the upper range and let my foot off the clutch in first gear. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm just getting right back on the highway, right? Okay, back into the lower ranges. Get up here and stop. Okay, look left. Someone is coming. Oh, what is this guy doing? He waiting for me? Nice flowers. And yeah, I really enjoy the shifter. I think it really makes the game a lot more immersive to have to think about what gear you're in. At first I was kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm really going to use that feature or not. I mean, I got the wheel with the shifter in case I wanted it, but I thought I could use it without. But yeah, I really like the shifter. Yeah, I can put a turn signal on, sure. Please pull in for an inspection. Yeah, I get the idea. Okay, now where is it? Not this exit here. Where am I pulling in? I guess this is it. Yeah, this is it. That was almost blowing it there. I'm sure they're really thrilled with my driving at this point. Tell me something I don't know. What's going on? Am I in 7th again? I'm in 7th. You see what happens there? Look at the... You can see in the map. Right above the map it shows what gear I'm in. So if I hit the switch here, I'm in 7th. If I hit the switch here, I'm in 1st. Ah, I'm still stalling. Because I suck. I guess I could look back over my shoulder. Nobody's coming up on me there. I doing on getting on the freeway here? Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes, I gotta not hit these guys. Oh, this is Raton right here? I'm getting off right here. Wow, I'm here already. Almost over, folks. Mindset first, yeah. Picking a right turn here, right? Oh, yikes. Okay, first gear, there it is. Sorry, I gotta watch what I'm doing here. How am I doing on my trailer is the question. Looking alright. Alright, looking alright. Oops, yikes. Hello. Let's get on the right side of the road here. Did it just say Raton discovered? I missed what it said at the top of the screen. Okay, look at this. I just got to get up the road a little bit and hang a left. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong... Shoot. Shifting is fun, but it just gets in the way sometimes. Okay, let's try this again. The birds up there, that's cool. Or planes? Maybe those are birds, they should be. Okay, I turn left right up here, right? Isn't this it? Oh, I got a left turn light. Shoot. Had that all set up for me just to slip right through there. I want to see something real quick here. Time remains 9 hours and 37 minutes. So am I going to get pegged with a late penalty? I shouldn't, right? Give me a green light here. This is Raton, New Mexico, huh? I think that light's green up there. I see some chats. I don't know if they're from today. I think they're from today, actually. Sorry I didn't acknowledge that a lot earlier, guys. If you happen to still be watching, let me see if I can screw up just as I try to deliver here. Don't hit that car. Come on, car, hang back. Yikes. Look at that. You see, I almost hit him. They're telling me to go fast, and I'm like, can't even get out of my own way. Where am I going here? What is happening? I was hitting the wrong gear. Okay, so now I follow this to the right. I feel like I did my duty stopping. Nobody's coming, right? Look out, buddy. Get my flashers on. People will stop better if you have your flashers on. Now, where am I going? I'm going up here to the left. So I'm making a right turn. I mean, a left turn now. Sorry. This better be the right place. It is, yes. am I doing on my... Where's my little green area? My little green thing? Come on now. There should be... Oh, it's right there. I missed it. Dang it. What am I going to do here? I'm cheating. Totally cheating. I know. Okay, let me get over the green thing. Okay, now, the tricky part is going to be to back up. What's going on here? There we go. I think I'm okay, but I gotta really look at what I'm doing here. Anybody coming? I really can't see if anybody's coming. Ah, I got it. That's pretty bad. All right, since I had such a bad experience just even trying to get in here, I'm just going to be in a hurry and skip the delivery. All right, let's see what happens here. Excellent, really? No late penalty? So I got the full 109,000. I'm at level 11. Wow, that's neat. Space container delivered from Seattle to Raton. $109,000. That's awesome, man, because now let's take a look at something here. I'm going to make a separate video, I think. I'll apply my skills here. I get 2 skill points for that. How nice. I went longer distance. I like those long distance runs. What's the next long distance rank? I have 4. That's deliveries. Okay, 20 plus 25% higher for distances longer than 1,600. I'll take that. I think that is going to come in handy. So notice the breakpoints here on this experience points. So your first one just gets you, bonus points for deliveries longer than 250 in experience points, and then only 5% higher in dollars. 10% higher reward for deliveries. Yeah. So 250, when you're looking at jobs, you want to consider if they're 250 or higher, like you want to get them down to close to 250, because if you take a job at 399, then you're missing the next highest step. So again, if you're at 400, you want to get it as close to 400, without going below. But now I could actually go for up to 1,600 mile trips. But what I'm really shooting for here, no, I think I might put it into something else. Let's put it into high value cargo. I'm just thinking here. I'm sure everybody has their own strategy. Actually, I'm going to go for fuel economy with one of them. Oops, skills. Where's skills? Jobs, drive, navigation. Career skills. I still have 1 point. I think I'm going to take long distance with the other one. I don't like fragile cargo. Okay, let's take a look at something here. So I've got $237,000 now. So that means that I can go buy... Should I do this now, or should I do this in a separate video? Oh, what the heck? I think I'll do it now. Is anybody actually watching this? Does anybody care what I do? Let me take a little... You know what? Let me take a short break here. Let me see something here. You'll still be able to hear me. I need to get up and do something now. Where am I here? Right there and right there. Okay, give me just a minute here. No, I'm sorry, I had to think about it here. And I think, no, I'm going to make a separate video, an offline video, a non-stream video showing me getting the the garage upgrades and stuff like that, because I think that'll be a fun video for people to watch, and I want that to be short, not at the end of a stream that went for how long? Almost 2 hours here. So I hope everybody is having a good day. I'm going to wrap up here, and yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, so have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching, and let's see if this channel takes off. Right now, it's brand new. I just started streaming this week, so I'm getting like 0 views. I got a couple of fans out there, which I really appreciate, you guys. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to stop streaming. So have a great day. You can't see